Hello, 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 and welcome to Sunrider, Mask of Arcadius. I'm just gonna get into it. I'll talk over it. The story takes place as we live today in a universe reminiscent but vastly different from our own. Yeah, come on. Humanity has spread to the four corners of the galaxy, subjugating all life. We have become the dominant species throughout the stars. Yet we are far from secure. War brews from the northern quadrant of the galaxy. Pact, the People's Alliance, has topped the once mighty new empire. We just called them new. Alright. Led by a mysterious individual known as Vensigar, Arcadius, Pact seeks to subjugate the galaxy into its new world. I say more. It is distant from the blooming clouds of war. The neutral world of Sira seems safe from the approaching Pact war machine. It is on this quiet world where our journey begins. Captain Kyato Shields looked out the window of his orbital shuttle. Below him, he sees the glittering orb of his own Sira. Beyond it, a vast sea of stars, stretching on for as far as the eye can see. Shields leaned forward in his seat and spoke to his pilot. The pilot was obscured by the seat, and Shields could only see his blurry outline. How much further till we get there? Just a moment now. Can't wait to see your girl. And you, sir. Haven't seen Ava since we were in high school. I doubt he even remembers me. The commander? Not her. I mean the Sunrider. Get your head out of the clouds, moron. I meant the ship, dumbass. The newest ship in the fleet. Yeah, let me turn the ship around and give you a view. Shields leaned against his window and laid his eyes on the Sunrider. Looks pretty cool. Colossal in size, but sleek looking, Shields found her to his liking. The behemoth vessel struck a deadly image, like a poised arrowhead at the ready. There, have a look at her. So advanced the brass needed to train a new line of officers to fly her. She looks like a fine vessel. Just hang tight, Captain. It won't be long now. Shuttle continued its docking. Shields set tight as the shuttle neared the sun. After exiting the shuttle, Shields walked through the airlock entrance and around. Captain on deck. Welcome aboard, Captain. Our first officer, Ava. I'm not. You know what? That's the name. You figure out how it's supposed to be spelled. Reporting for duty. That is, Commander. Give me a report on the Sunrider status. We've been working for the past 2 weeks testing your system. She's prepped to go on your word, sir. Good. Sounds like High Command wants us out of here, eh? Tell me about this orange alert. Don't tell me you don't know. Reiner's suspect surrendered the Pact just this morning. Already? Another neutral world that's been taken by Pact. Not only that, Pact's taken Minavir, Borna, Geralt. In the past 3 months, one neutral planet after another. What do you think that means? Encirclement. We're next. Exactly. That's why High Command's not taking any risks. If any hostiles enter our gravity well, we're to open fire first and ask questions later. Tell me about the Sunrider. She's the newest in the fleet. She's armed like a warship, built like a carrier, and can field up to 12 riders. Also, capital ship support. Riders are basically mechs for space. Our biggest asset is the Vanguard cannon. They took a gun from a battleship-class warship, modified it extensively, and put it on top of our ship. Still, it worked like a charm, and could rip holes through shipwood, over twice as big as ours. Not only that, but Sunrider can be flown with a crew of just 50, has one of the most efficient warp drives in the fleet. We'll be able to jump across the galaxy in just days. That'll be fine, but... Alright, let's move on to the agenda. First, a tour of the ship. As you notice, the Sunrider's hangar, we can soar up to 12 riders. I don't see any riders here. Where are they now? We won't be receiving them until Wednesday. Once they're here, though, you'll be able to access them and order equipment changes here. This is an interactive map of Sunrider. You can use it to navigate around the ship. We're going to head up to the bridge. Up above us on deck 1. Try using the map to navigate. Make sure you click on deck 1 map tab first. 1. Go. This is the Sunrider's main bridge. This is where you'll be commanding the ship. It's a pretty fancy star map in the middle. You can see the star maps to pilot course and warp to other systems. Oh, I'll also usually be here if you ever need me. Engineering. This is engineering. The ship's main reactor is located here. You can also use the lab to research and construct new equipment. Unfortunately, the research lab is not yet open. There's also going to be available on Wednesday. Correct. Mess hall. This is the ship's mess hall. You can come down here, eat, and relax afterwards. Sounds good to me. Finally, these are your personal quarters. This is a nice room for besides one. Looks like I moved up in life. Wow, looks like a loft in Sierra City. Please don't mess up your room too much, Captain. I've already got some ideas on how to redecorate. You can come here to access your personal logs or other materials. Furthermore, if a member of the crew needs your help with something, they'll be waiting outside your door. You can use your map to walk around the ship. You're encouraged to interact with your crewmates whenever possible. Alright, happy ship makes a strong ship. And that concludes our tour. Like I said, I'll be at the bridge most of the time, so you can come to me if you need help. What's next? I'm afraid we have to cut the formality short, Captain. Like I said, Command wants us out of dry dock as soon as possible. We're scheduled for a first live engine test. Healing port shortly, making one loop run. Fine with me. Let's return to the bridge and see what the Sunrider's capable. All hands, this is your captain speaking. Man your station. Activate the main reactor and light the engine. Momentarily. Begin a live test of our engines. Sailing coordinates one round to the moon. We are to enter orange alert as soon as we clear port. Raise shields and scan for any possible hostiles. I know this is just a task to keep your guard. I want everyone to be on their feet in case we run into any problem. The main reactor is becoming awake again. Power is increasing. Our ladies up, baby. Getting out of here. Aye, sir. Helmsman, light the engines. Engineering reports the reactor is working within parameters. Power is increasing to the engine. Blast off in 3, 2. Motherfucker! What the hell was that? Status check. Engineering reports the reactor core is still stable. No explosions. Reports any other deck 0 or 2. Captain, the only place the blast should come from is outside. Outside? As in... Contact. Pack war signatures detected. What? Missile boats. They jumped right under our noses. Red alert. Cancel the engine. Aye, Captain. All hands to the battle station. This is not a drill. Turning empty. One hell of a main flight. Anyway, what's our weapon status? Limited. Vanguard cannon is still offline. We have flank turrets, sabers, a few shots of helicopters. Captain, I'm not seriously thinking the Sunrider battle. We haven't even completed any of our engines yet. Much issues. No time to like present. If it does work, maybe it doesn't. That's a problem for future me. And from the sound of things, I don't think Pack's going to wait for us to finish our tests. Get this ship after operation, double power. Aye, sir. Helmsman, all power to engine. Warning. Inbound 1. Alright. Any missile very close. Took aim. Captain Shield. Aim to the center and spark back. Painful. Up. Oh, that can't. Oh, it's fine. We have that outer sheet of Wooby. Simultaneously, the frigate launched a swarm of missiles in Sunrider. Her engine forced fly for launching the ship forward. Limits struck the dry dock support. Exactly the Sunrider flew under the floating fire, under the dry dock last in a chaos of steam and fire. Oh wait, no, I thought that shadow. God, it just got I don't really see. You know what? These look more like supports than actual dry dock, but I guess that is what it would mostly be, realistically. Just keeping it together. Gravity gets ripped apart. Captain Shield. Captain Shield during the side will be utterly unaffected by the peril they were introduced in. We're in the clear. Sunrider is going. Bioweapon. Take the back there now. Alright. Welcome to the tactical spree. From gate, initial orders to crew during battle. In front, you see battle. In front, you see the battle gun. This battle grid. This grid shows where friendly and enemies are positioned on the battlefield. You may click and drag left mouse button. Move the camera around the battlefield. Further, you can also use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. To issue an order, you can simply select the order. Move the exact grid to each unit has a finite number of units. All units under your command node. Enter indicated by the red ring in your current objective is to eliminate all packages. Generate alright. Yep, thank you.
The Sunrider awaits orders.
We'll wait.
Target locked!
Release action.
Confirmed hit!
Oh, it's bad. And if that, like, damage will come out.
All ahead full.
Alright. Time to place our hand. You know, like, he's already asked goodbye. So this is that. And out.
Our hull is holding.
Thank you. Alright. And out. Any.
Our hull is holding.
Thank you.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
What else we got? Those are rookie notes.
Charge Trinities! Fire!
Wait, those lasers are called the Trinity.
The enemy has taken damage.
Thing, and I love it. That is now the Trinity laser. That sounds about right. But also,
Fire flak. Take them out.
That cannon doesn't do a whole lot.
We have struck the enemy.
You go great. Pat.
Our hull is beginning to
I
fracture.
wonder how you can increase the number of intercepts that it does.
Yes, Captain. All ahead full.
And so,
Fire point defense guns.
now what I'm saying is that I don't necessarily need to hit all
On target.
shots, just the vast majority. There you go. pushing back the remaining pack. Are pushing the remaining packages back. Pack frigates are no longer moving. Join the rest of our fleet. Let's punch the hole in the bomb. Pinch in the whole bomber. I kept 2 missile frigates down was hardly a stretch. Not bad, but we're gonna have a charge up Trinities. Leave the rest of those missile frigates parting gift before they warp out of Zero. I kept charging Trinity. They must have been trying to warp any missile frigates to take out our ships before we can respond. Show how small the attacking force was, so I'd say the entire operation was. Alert! New contacts on scanners. More missile frigates. No, it's unlike anything I've seen before. You know what? I'm not a dog. That looks like an issue. Sweet mother of God! What is that thing? I don't remember activating an actual fossil. I'm just getting intel from HQ. The pack Super Dreadnought class. Alright. It's the pack Super Dreadnought class warship. Legion. Over 3 kilometers in length. Armed with enough guns to take down at least 3 times our size by itself. That seems that a unprecedented range. HQ initial a general increase. All units that fall back to Prime Minister on an advisory meeting. Prime Minister, we're a monarchy? I'm really confused. Hang on. Did Prime Minister feel it? And you know what? Questions for another day. I'll suspend the issue. Immediate unconstitutional strike. Retreat. It's over already. Warning. I'm detecting a massive power surge coming up. Brace for impact. Oh, that's what's disgusting violence. Battleship skeleton in the Behemoth Navy have been stopped. Fear that sustained severe damage. Full breaches reported in section D4A. Our port strategies are no longer in operation. Break away. Our ships will stand a chance. The enemy warship is coming. Oh, you see that? That's bad. My cousin got you. Now I think my cousin actually got you. Daddy. Like, I'm no doctor, but I just looked at the warship new Sirius City that last shot. I'm still trying to figure out the scope of the damage. Use a weapon like that, of that magnitude on a civilian front. More than 1 million civilians have been lost contact. Lost by civilian and military leadership. The rest of the Sirius Space Force is scattering. We're going to get overwhelmed if we don't get out of here. What are your orders, Captain? Retreat! Retreat! Sunrider from the town shield flags off. Proud of the sun and pounding with us. Coming again. Fall back. Fall back. Hold for the air safe line. Understood. Navigator, punch in the fallback coordinates into them. Here. Spool up the warp drive and prepare to jump. Go to the final look at the burning home. This is the end. He's going to be back no matter what. Warp in 3, 2. This is so hopefully, might as well tell you what my plan is for this series. The hope is I'll rush through the first game, because this is basically like a beta. Basically more of a, hey, all the stuff you did before you got here, for the next game, Liberation Day. And I know there's a game after that, but I don't know the name of that one. Shield sat in his office, writing his daily log. It's been a week since the fall of Sierra. Despite our best efforts, we have been unable to regroup with the rest of the Sierra Base Force. The crew is starting to fear that we may be the only ones to got out of that massacre in the peace. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to believe that too. I don't know what we're going to do, what next step to take. All I know is we're going to be alone from now on. The doorbell interrupted Shield's thoughts. Come in. Captain, any news on the fleet? None. The crew's beginning to get worried. We've been doing nothing but scanning the past week. If a pack force finds us, we're sitting ducks here. You're suggesting we give up the search? That's agreed. I think we wasted enough time here. What's left of our government surrendered, and this is all 6 days ago. I don't think there's any hope for our military anymore. Ava, tell me something. What's a flag? A ship without a flag? Sir, well, a pirate ship. Pirate ship Sunrider. I like the sound of that. I don't become on becoming a pirate captain. I wasn't such a return to piracy. Remember, Sunrider will always carry the flag of Sierra. What are you suggesting? The pack won't get away with what they did to our home. We're gonna take the fight to them. Just one ship? We'll find allies. We're not the only neutral world that have been conquered by them. We find others like us, build a fleet together, and then retake all of our planets, one by one. I suppose you've already got a plan? Well, just like all that. Good thing they put me as your first officer. I don't even want to imagine how much trouble you'd cause if I weren't here to claim on upper. Come on now, is that all you can remember of me from high school? Well, I do recall that you were certainly one of the most frustrating council person to have. I remember the time you installed an anti-gravity device in the stupid kill room. It was impossible getting everything cleaned up afterwards. Ah, that little thing. Come on, you had a good laugh afterwards, didn't you? No. In the meantime, what are your orders? We'll warp to the nearest neutral planet of Taidara? Chances are, after the fall of Sierra, they'll more than likely be jittery about that. Understood. The ship will be prepared to warp at your command. How's the status of the ship? Well, she's had better days. No, she hasn't. It's a brand new ship, alright? Its better days lasted for all of 2 seconds. We had to sail port before we could finish any of our tests. Our missiles are empty and our Vanguard cannons are still offline. And that's not even the worst. We had to leave Sierra before we could pick up any of our riders. Not only that, we're missing our chief engineer and our doctor of research and development. The sick bay are still dark. Try to make a deal with what we have. We'll have to resupply and finish our tests on Vendera. On that note, I have one more issue. Running a ship is going to take money. I've looked into some ways to raise some immediate cash. The various galactic powers all pour some bounties on rival factions. I've been putting together a folder containing some of Mikrata from all governments currently aligned against Pax. In other words, our only way of making any money right now is privateering. For other planets which have a grudge in the Pack, which is pretty much everyone, I'm guessing. Correct. We paid a sum of money for each Pack target we sink. The bigger the target, the bigger the reward. Alright, keep me posted on the latest situation. How are you holding? How are you holding up? I'm fine, Captain. No reason to worry about me. Are you sure? Yes. We've got more immediate problems. Yeah, I suppose she's right. Indeed. Still, if you need to talk about anything, my door's always open. Report to the bridge. 2. Yeah, looks like 1. You can use the star map at the center of the bridge to plot our course. Access gallery. Well, alright. Tundra, class 3 planet, arid, population 3 million. Dry and scarce of creature comforts, the natural planet Arcadius would be omitted from most star maps, if not for its rich ore deposits. Consequently, most of it are inhuman. Are related to the mining industry. Some Tridans are as rugged as the rocks with line of the surface of the earth. Possesses a straightforward and humorless attitude. There is a feat recognized pinch every penny of it. While rich in ore, considering hostile climate has protected the forward and crook. India has no strong climate either pack or in life, and has generally favored whoever paid them for its ore. Sounds like the perfect place to hide. Captain, fourth later. All hands command us. We will momentarily enter jump space to the neutral world of India. Assume jump station and await further orders on the drawback. The jump is functioning as expected, Captain. Core status is green. On your word. I've been putting on a voice. I feel like putting on a warp complete, Captain. We've arrived at the mining world of Arcadius. This kind of help. Think we'll be able to get here? Resources and supplies, at least. There's a big space mining operation going on the planet. You might want to hold that thought. I'm detecting unknown vessels intercepting us. Flag? Not finding any on them. Flag emergency. Damn pirates. Red alert! Raise shields and power weapons. Being prepared. You're fucking short stack. Fucking boy, this is Pirate Raider. Half. Lower your shield and surrender your target. Stand down, this is an armed warship. Here and will not hesitate to fire you. Your ship will make a lovely addition to the pirate. After deal with you. Boys, wrap them up. Even with the situation. 2 pirate raiders, inbound fast. Both infantry class. 1 more bomber class raider, leading them. Designation Captain. Also 2 pirate destroyers are approaching. Estimated time of arrival 10 minutes. Let's try to end all the destroyers. Concentrate all power and fire around those pirates. Besides, each ship looks like a arrow. Leave it low. Captain, please don't underestimate the enemy. Yeah, no, I'm on her. Child soldiers are kind of notorious. We're heavily outnumbered, Captain. What are your orders? Concentrate on the pirates think they have nothing but themselves. Once the plan is business problems. Understood, Captain. Let's go to the plan. Destroy them.
At your command.
That immediately fire upon and
target locked!
damn it.
We have missed our target!
Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you for stating the odds. Bitch.
All missiles free!
And
the attack is successful!
well.
Unleashing Firestorm!
Well, that probably is good. Fear and
Our hull is holding!
thank you, yeah, it's getting close.
hull is beginning to fracture!
I'm not that bad. I've been looking at the numbers. I like our rods.
Our hull is beginning to fracture!
Again, I do like our rods. Alright, come on.
Our hull is beginning to fracture!
Whoa.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
This might be a game like this. Damage preventing air in 4 seconds. Our systems are stretched out. How did so many missiles? The gunners fly? Still recovering from the area. Sunrider is giving it all. Now it's our chance. Take a better aim. Avoiding cut down the third hand. They're all 50 girl, the fucking look in her eyes. Did you just call me little? I fucking called you second. Yes. Kill them all. Be the captain. Captain, please throw the enemy. Now do it more. One point. Eh? Cavalry the run. No, fucking cavalry. What? Who are you? A hero of justice. I don't know why I'm giving this to you. How will it change my voice? Going into the third line. It's actually very annoying for recording. It's like, I can talk up here or down here. But it always comes out the same. This is how I do. Looks like you can use a hand here. Don't worry, my blackjack here will take care of this guy. We're flying a mercenary around like United Mining Guild Captain. Really hired security mining operation. Trying to think we can trust him. Doesn't look like being much of a show. Alright, pilot of the black hair. Let's see what you can do. No problem. By the way, did you know about comedian some of the time, don't do much damage. Most of the time, yeah. So let me see if I can skip this part.
It is locked! The attack is successful!
I love that.
Confirmed hit!
Wherever that came from.
Now we should move the assault rifle.
Time to do this the old-fashioned way. Aha! I did it!
These guys are full back. Enemy ships are bugging at me up. Ooh, so that was nice. A little bit of a hanger for them. And you. That sure was hairy. I never think those pirates would pick up military lessons. Stop right there, pilot. You're gonna have to get searched for weapons. Sorry, regular protocol. Does this mean I'm having rope fighting that evil big lady beside me? Lady? I'm guessing that is she. The assault carrier Sunrider. This mean lady beside me is Commander Ava Sound. And you are Asaka Okram, pilot of the Blackjack. Thanks for the help. Don't worry. Those guys were not. So what exactly were you doing out here? I can't imagine a lone rider operating out here for no reason. Oh, nothing. Just keeping the space safe. Safe? Darn. Dun, da, da, da. Coming to the rescue wherever the weak are oppressed. It's the hero of justice, the vanguard of the innocent. For love, freedom, and just a little bit of money on the side, it's a Sega of the Blackjack. I like it. Let me guess, you're a freelancer? I guess you could call it that. The space around here is pretty dangerous, so the mining union's been paying me to bust up any pirates around here. Easier said than done, though. These guys are harder to kill than cockroaches. Tell me about your freelancers. Tell me about the pirates. Tell me about the mining union. What's the mining union? The mining union? I'm working for them right now. I don't really know much about them. Mine's yours. Maybe mine. Lady by the name of Sophia. Sure, you're looking for some work. She'd be the person to talk to around here. What do they think of cats? Not much, really. They don't really pick sides as long as they keep mining. I wonder how long that's last. Tell me about your freelance. I've been wandering around looking around for any odd jobs here and there. I'd like to call myself an adventurer, and you do this alone? It's a single rider? Oh, not really. I'm Shangara. To help me out, she's the one who built my blackjack. Shangara? She an engineer? You could call her that. She's a genius when it comes to knowledge. She can fix just about anything mechanical. I'm betting we'll get to meet this Shangara very soon. Look, man, I'm the one of us that's supposed to know that this is a video game where we have continual progression. Tell me about the pirates. The pirates in the sector are led by a nasty little girl named Coslet Cosmos. You've already met her. With a little girl like that doing commanding pirates. She may look like a little bad, but don't ever mess with her. She's feared in the whole sector. A ruthless pirate. I even heard a rumor the other day that she slit her own pa's throat for not buying her candy on her 14th birthday. I'm not sure I really believe. And there's this other one about her ship, the Havoc being filled with rats that she keeps as pets. Really? Oh, anyways, I've had a couple of run-ins with her. I can say she's not really trouble. Be careful with Havoc's antimatter missiles. Those will definitely put more than a dent in the intelligence. Havoc's only weakness is that it's pretty slow and sluggish. So it can be picked off by other riders. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Anywho, hey, you guys are part of the Formateer Space Force, huh? That's right. Why don't you join forces for a while? From the look of things here, you seem to be an assault carrier without any riders. Help me take care of these pirates, and I'll join you guys as the Sunrider's first raiders. They're raiders now. I'm not calling them whatever this is. Captain, we don't know if we can trust this girl, but we just met her. She already saved our necks. She's right. I carry without riders is useless. I say we work together. I knew you were going to say that. I'm glad we agreed, Captain. For now, the Sunrider needs repairs and supplies. We'll make our way to Shangara and dock. Start our next course of action. Oh, Shangara has her workshop. She'll be able to fix your ship up in no time. Alright, if your friend will help us, we can be at her workshop. Ava and I are going to head up to the bridge. You can stay with your ship. Call you on the comms if anything comes up. Understood, Captain. I can't believe you're seriously going to let her stay aboard. What's the matter, Ava? Nothing, it's just... Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just use the star now. Sunrider. Welcome to Stardust Bakery. Bakery? Didn't she say it's a workshop? I knew we shouldn't have trusted her. We offer cupcakes, cream puffs, strawberry cakes, and various muffins. Oh, we might just do starship pairs as well. This is getting weirder and weirder by the minute. If I can just come on board, I'll be able to survey these sentinel repairs and give you a quote. How's that? Alright, sure. I think we're ready to hang yourself. Hey, sugar. I'm not tempted. I'm back home. And you brought friends. Bitch. Hi, this is Captain Kaito Shields of the Starship Sunrider, and the First Lady Officer, Anya. Anya. Nice to meet you, babe. You must be Chara. Lin Ade. Ashen is my full name, but they should call me that. The live at this place being a bakery. Strange place for building a workshop. Not at all. To do is one of the mining primary work. I've been renting this dock from the union and begging, patching up ships with them for a while now. As long as I service the union ships, they've been very supportive of my efforts. Well, aside from the bakery, I was referring more to myself. I think it's becoming one of those people like, sure, a freelancer? Yeah, that. Something tells me there's more to this pair than they're letting on. These girls don't exactly fit the image of freelancers. So what about the bakery? The Sundust Bakery is one of the best places to get pastries in Chinatown. The only place, in fact. Cupcakes, cream puff sandwiches, we have it all. Do you get a lot of business here? No. Everyone seems much more interested in getting their ship fixed. So why don't you just open a dry dock instead of a bakery? Oi, I've been sharing a dream you're in a bakery. You can't just shut a girl's dream down like that. Like, fuck, I won't. You're stupid. Maybe I could just consider giving up. It feels so awkward to the cupcake next to the starship fuel. Here we have some cream puffs, and this is some freshly baked bread. I have these lovely hors d'oeuvres and sandwiches. Oh, and if you're also interested, I can tell you this antimatter I've been holding on to for the last couple of weeks. Alright, we need the ship repaired and bullshit apart. Most of the damage seems to be in the outer hull. Shouldn't be too hard to repair. Do you not know how hard it is to undent metal? It's very difficult. I think you're understating things. The Sunrider is top of the line military, but it's not going to be like scrapping a me and lots of them mining. Don't worry, Kevin. That's crazy genius when it comes to technology. And that's the thing machines can fix. Look over there. See that busted power converter? It took a lab of 12 scientists a month to make. No wait. Fix that. Actually, I made some chips in this in my sleepiest night. I was really confused when I woke up and saw a power converter in my bed, but I think it should work perfectly. Come on, Captain, we'll try. It'll work. Excuse me, here we go. Well, I'll be damned. Now, it'll work. Efficiency increased by 20%. You know what? I think that. Yeah, she's smart. You're fed. Fuck this. Alright then. I have to stay as soon as possible. Want to see the work. I think I'll leave you in charge of that. I'll be on my quarters trying to find a way to write about this in my logs. Understood, Captain. I'll contact you when the repairs are complete. Imagine how I'm gonna have to explain this, like, when, like, the whole game in the series is over, like, just trying to explain the fucking logs. So, what do you mean they had all this shit on hand? I don't know, man. They had it on hand, alright? Repairs have gone ahead of schedule. We're back to full combat readiness. Thank God there was something. But it's fairly enough. Not sure about what about. Two guys seeing their way from the truck. They've been invaluable help. And Captain Sloan. I guess it's time to explore. Deck 1. Deck 2. Deck 2, what do you do? Do you need me some, Captain? Well, good luck. Have a good day. I'll be seeing you. Sorry, Captain Shields. I didn't see you. Sorry for surprising you. What do you need? Technical like that. My people were always excellent in technology, I guess, because I've been trained since I was really little. Unfortunately, there's not many of us left now, so it must seem really amazing. Back home, I wasn't even that amazing at the time. You should have seen my parents. They were really amazing. What your parents do? They're researching some incredible technology. Bring people back from the dead. Synthesize complex sceneries that are thin air. To tell the truth, compared to what they were making, what I'm doing here, shy of this place. So you're basically like a super advanced society. So, ships to your command now. What do you think I can do? First things first, do you ride it? Find planets and fill there and hang it. You also have planets and pirates. You should be careful with that one. That's perfect. You got things. How do you even know that? Woman's interaction. Yeah, sure, why not? What's the ship's status? The repairs are already complete. Set sail soon as man. Carry on. Wait, wasn't that like I wanted to go? I want to do the leave. I don't want to talk to people. They're scary. Carry on. I guess I get a fucking tough ass. You. Yeah, just cut it. Just cut it all. Fuck. I didn't mean. Anyone join us? Alright, you got it. Yeah, let's just skip to the part where you start killing the people I don't like. Stay out of trouble. Bring me to down a situation. Forces pirates are operating from an asteroid belt. Even with the help of our new pilots, the tech will not be easy. The base itself has been built with the asteroid. The pirates dug out, then reinforced with armor and decked out with weapons. The asteroid is perfect for the most conventional weaponry itself. Not only that, but the asteroids surrounding the base will make a functional environment for ambush. There's one problem after another. Don't worry, Captain. These pirates are cowards. They only used to be fighting unarmed civilians or ragtag freelance. They'll be shaking their boots when they see the Sunrider bailing towards them. Regardless, we should prevent the Sunrider system to do the utmost before attempting any opportunity against the pirates' nest. This is where a new guest comes in. Oh. Hi, everyone. I'm working on getting Sunrider's research and development lab operating. I'd say that we're just about ready to open our doors. From now, you'll be able to allocate funds to research new technology. Just speak with me in the lab instead. Sounds good. Mission. There's a lot of people up there in the galaxy who need a helping hand. If we sort their problems out, usually a few judicious actions of our main cannon, we'll be paid return. So we're essentially freelancing ourselves out. Alright. I've already prepared a potential mission for you. There's a pack in the occasion spare here. Carrying nearly 35% of the military effort in natural normally guarded by an entire fleet. But we've hit a stroke of good luck. An ion storm delayed the arrival of the Spear's Guardian during a switchover in communications by the defendant. We warp in and destroy it, we could throw a wrench in all Pax Force. All I have to leave is the last 3 nuclear worlds to pay us out. Hang on, Captain, I already have something to do. Ben, particularly nasty thugs who kidnap girls and down slavery. Nah, these guys are something else. These are addicted to killing and smuggling weapons. Human trafficking, Captain. Here the laws protect human dignity. It's a typical Chinese government that we're raiding parties to be spotted in the answer span. If we get there in time, we might be able to catch them. Put an end to their operation. Captain, as much as the travel near the field, huh? We have a war-winning attack that can be in space, so clearly more important than getting this low-life travelers. But they've kidnapped innocents and sold them to slave trade. Come on, Captain. We can't just forget about them. Whichever you choose, Captain. Remember, time is of the essence. For some missions, you only have a limited window of time for side missions. So be sure to choose wisely which mission to undertake. Also, it's your discretion to ignore side missions and focus on our main objective as well. Alright, I'll think about it. See what I can do. Well, that's the bitch. Captain's orders. What news? What is it? Never seen a message from the mining unit. Seems they're interested in speaking to you. Hey, that's what they want from us? The mining unit is one of the biggest private corporations in the galaxy. They currently at every stage of the mining process. Some check mining, steel. So they stand to promote from a war. How do we contact them? On the FDL transfer area. Update address. Brooks. Alright, thanks. Hello there. Captain Chill of the Starship Sunrider. What do I owe the pleasure? I come to you with a business opportunity. We at the Union are always eager to seek new partners. Certainly the opportunity to work with the captain of a prototype warship does not come off. I'm listening. We forwarded you a list of contracts. And of course provide fair compensation. The server fund big stick, Captain. We'll leave you to figure out what. Further, if you wish to trade with us, I'll be your contact. Proton torpedoes, tactics, and nuclear warheads, the other necessities for natural life. Sometimes we find, shall we say, interesting artifacts. Powers, ancient artifacts, referring to lost technology. I see I have your attention now, Captain. If you have the money, we'll deliver these artifacts to you personally. I'll keep that in mind. Just remember, the Union will always be available to help, provided you have money and will. The only two forces in the galaxy is greater than any warship. I'll see we're on the same page. Alright, what do you got for sale? Quantum torpedo license, shield upgrade, portable repair. Do the center is. No, I need the money. Boop, 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 boop. Welcome to Research and Development. Anything I can help you with? Let me allocate our funds.
Welcome to Research and Development.
Alright, hull plating, energy reactor. See, that could be useful. But it also looks like I'm gonna have to put a fuck ton amount of money into it in like the short term for it to be useful in the long term. Which is annoying, but also better than not having it. What's energy reactor? Yeah, that seems important. And kinetic energy cost, like, when are we ever gonna energy cost, yeah.
Thank you, Captain. Come again
We may
soon.
be broke ass bitches, but at least we're powerful broke bitches. Alright, go ahead and save there. Alright, well that seems to be good. And you know, fuck it. Do this. Probably gonna have to skip most of it anyway. Side, stop the slavers. And pack operations outpost. Side, destroy pack outpost. Now here's the thing. Both of them are pretty fucking important. I don't. Is it revenge? Like. Now here's the thing. This is a moral dilemma. Because we get more from the destruction of that. It's very clearly the better option. If does more from a strategic standpoint, from basically everything you want. Disrupting their communications, especially from people, seem very, very necessary. Crew at 30, and they have uncharted space. Void of human injury. Long gone and we gotta destroy it. I'm sorry. Just natural. And I've already regretted my decision. Damn, that was fast. No. Low. Yes. Alright. I've thought about it some more. And when you think about it, the relay's still gonna be there after I kill these slavers. Like, I'm not really losing anything. Work complete, Captain. We'll rub the Ethel expands. Scan for unregistered ships. They can't have gotten very far. Pirate signatures detected overhead. All hands are alert. Set an interception course. Let's take these bastards out. Captain Glimmer escaped from there in a small area. Feels like protection from the place for his weapons. His allied defense was one of the perfect. So, make sure
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Also,
Countermeasure successful. Engineering reports an increase in our capabilities.
that means by
Do you need something scanned, Captain? Conducting digital warfare.
The Sunrider awaits orders.
It's one of those things like I could fire the thing, or I could fire the smoke like twice and maybe.
Commencing fire! We have struck the enemy.
Bitch.
Target locked.
Hooray.
We have struck the enemy. The enemy will be neutralized. On target.
Now, right away, it's not gonna seem as
Blackjack, good to go.
that we use the smaller targets first.
Putting the pedal to the metal.
But as time goes on, we'll all come
I'm firing my lasers.
mainly
Score one for the good guys.
and that's that. Being both friendly and enemy are really fucking long. So my only intention is to remove as many things as possible.
Our hold is holding.
Pretend like it doesn't happen.
The enemy has
Which
missed.
sounds like it looks really cool.
Good thing the enemy's nearsighted, huh, Captain? Dodge that one. Dodge that one. Can't catch me.
I'm really repeating myself.
Dodge that one.
More I'm just admiring the beauty of simplicity,
How can I help?
which I'm really bad at describing to them. Nah, that's stupid. That's aim up.
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain.
Take down that guy.
I'm shutting down the enemy's systems.
At your command. All ahead full.
And that guy.
Commencing fire.
Hooray!
On target. Target locked! We have struck the enemy.
I hear ya loud and clear.
I don't want to
Gonna light this place up.
stand up literally.
All for one and one for all.
And then I
Massacre, I tell ya! Absolute massacre!
Alright. I like
Score one for the good guys.
clean on purpose. Because they blend together, but they also act.
Dodge that one.
Of all the color patterns we've seen, ironically,
Too slow.
Can't tell.
Dodge that one. Don't worry, I'm still A-okay.
Named after.
Blackjack's still holding strong.
Correlation.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Countermeasure successful. Engineering reports an increase in our capabilities.
Yeah, there. Okay, you.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Better. Alright. Now, ironically, I have a higher hit chance.
Target locked! We have struck the enemy. Commencing fire! The enemy has taken damage. Fire flak. Take them out.
One or two. Hit 'em. Dang it.
Negative hit.
Ready to roll. Gonna light this place up. All for one and one for all.
No.
I hear ya loud and clear. Have a taste of this. So frustrating.
You should have said shame.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Can't catch me.
That's my bad. But I already understand.
Blackjack's still holding strong.
Our hull is beginning to fracture. All systems
You're
are
watching
green.
over me, Captain?
Thanks for the assist. Now
The
it's my
Sunrider
turn.
awaits orders.
I'm a fire, my laser.
Commencing fire.
That's cold.
The attack is successful.
It's that. Oh god.
Commencing fire.
No, I'm not.
The hit is solid, Captain. Fire flak. Take them out.
No, I'm way too lucky.
On target.
I hate man.
What can I do for you, Mon Capitan? Gonna light this place up. Attack successful. That's gotta hurt. Have a taste of this. Attack successful. That's gotta hurt.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Yeah, full fracture. Whatever.
Good thing the enemy's nearsighted, huh, Captain? What can I do for you, Mon Capitan?
At your command. Commencing fire. The hit is solid, Captain.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
And,
Countermeasure successful. Issue your command. Target locked.
so I found my favorite character so far.
The enemy has taken damage.
Due to the sheer amount of
What do you need, Captain? Pew, pew, pew! Aha! I did it!
fine. Not gonna lie, I got a rope. Number of turns 5 and gain. Capturing some of the traffickers managed to survive skip and built the stress beacon out quickly. There was my thinking and faking. But should we hand them over these stories instead? Just underfunded as we eat and spend time. I think we should be responsible for this. We have an obligation to the law. Pick them up and lock them in the fridge. I Captain. I'll inform security to prepare to take on. But Captain, these guys are right people in the veil. It's dangerous. Killing these people in cold blood won't put us in the right. The justice seems to be not outcome. Yeah, right. Yeah, she get a little excited, especially when people are being hurt. Glad we're here to put the life. Fuck. Alright, let me think. Deck 2, deck 0. All in all, I think we called it for this video, at least this way that I can do other stuff. I do gotta edit this now. I'll probably just cut out a bunch of blank space. That's besides the point. If you liked the video, please do like and subscribe. Have a very good day.